It's all over Avery Johnson. Exactly 3 minutes left. 10 on the shot clock. Mario Elliott. Houston hounding him. 5 seconds to shoot. Duncan unleashes a three. It's off, but Sprewell can't corral it, and the Spurs will set it up again. Just off Sprewell's fingertips. Duncan got low. It was rejected by Camby, but there's a foul.
See, they got the ball from side to side that time. They got the ball to the weak side, off the screen roll. And look how deep Duncan gets the ball in the post. When he gets it here, Larry Johnson's going to foul him. Camby comes over and blocks the shot, but too late.
And the foul on Johnson is his 5th. Duncan looks to tie it, but won't on this trip.
Now remember, one of the things in the regular season, Duncan and Robinson were both below 70% free throw shooters. So if you get into a foul shooting contest here late, you would have to favor New York.
1-point game. To the hoop. The ball is pinned between the rim and the glass, and that means a jump ball.
If you're going to go give help on Sprewell, you better get there quickly. He turns that corner, and look at Robinson and Duncan both there. Jump ball. Now, with that situation, you can choose who you want to jump. So it'll be David Robinson and Camby. Camby is very quick off his feet. See if he can tip that ball back to Chris Childs here.
Johnson who grabs it. Knicks looking for breathing room, up by just 1. Timeout, New York. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. No fouls to give for either side.
Allen Houston's only taken 1 shot in this 4th quarter. That's been a miss. They're laying right off of Childs and not letting him enter the ball to him.
Latrell around Duncan. Lost the handle for a moment. 3 seconds to shoot. They don't know it. Childs heaves it toward the hoop, hits the side of the glass, and what a time for a 24-second violation.
Antonio wants to do, and you know they're coming down. It's either going to go to Duncan or Robinson. If they double team now, watch Elliott or Ellie for a critical 3-point shot attempt.
Mario Ellie looking for Duncan. He has it against Johnson. They swing it around to Avery Johnson. The bounce to Robinson into the lane with the hook that's way off. 1:25 remaining. Ten seconds to shoot.
Mismatch Sprewell in the post.
Back out to Johnson. Can he hit a 3? He cannot. The Knicks have only 11 three-pointers in the entire series.
Minute to go. Elimination game. Can New York hold them off?
Sean Elliott. Avery Johnson. Big hoop for Avery Johnson. The Spurs by 1. Childs to Sprewell. Sprewell off the dribble against Elliott. Lets it go. The scoring spree does not continue. And Avery Johnson, perhaps appropriately, has it.
Bob, I can't see the shot clock, but I think they're going to have to foul. I don't know how much disparity. It's about a 3-second differential. They're taking a real chance here if they let this burn out.
It's David Robinson. Robinson spinning to the basket. Muscles up. No whistle. But he got it back. Now they have to come foul. They unleash the shot, and Johnson chases it down and calls a timeout with 1.4. The ball never got to the rim, I guess, and the 24-second clock continued to run.
Well, it hit the rim, Bob. Bob, as the shot clock had not gone off, so Avery Johnson's shot hit the rim. It went to the corner, so the clock then recycled. And then when he picked it up, time went off the clock.
But why would Johnson have taken the shot he did?
Because the clock was winding down.
Well, that was my point.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's what happens now. The shot is the clock is winding down because David Robinson's shot did not hit the rim. So when he kicks it out, he shoots a desperation shot to beat the clock. It hits the rim. This is great by Avery Johnson. It hits the rim. Now you recycle that shot clock. Now here's another second goes off the clock, and that's what I was talking with, only a 3-second differential. Now New York is down to 1.4 with this clock.
But they restored 7/10 of a second, and now it's at 2.1.
We were saying the same thing there, Bob. I wasn't sure why you said Avery Johnson took that shot or why the clock didn't recycle. But he had to get that up to try to beat the shot clock because David Robinson didn't hit the rim.
Yeah, we were making the same point, but in the frenzy.
Well, you know what? It's hard. I'm so trained to look up at the shot clock. I can't find it either, so I know what the players must be feeling.
Why didn't the Knicks foul?
Well, that's what I'd said when they were bringing it up, because you run the risk if you don't get that rebound that the game is going to be over. Number one. Number two, if you foul and they make them both still a 3, will put you in a position to tie. If they miss one, a 2 ties it. So, you know, Jeff Van Gundy was gambling on the fact they could stop them, get the rebound, and still have enough time to get a shot.
Latrell Sprewell, 35 points in the game. 25 of them in the second half. Allen Houston, 16 points, none of them in this fourth quarter.
Now the ball comes to half court. New York can move it to half court. If you're San Antonio, you want everything being passed away from the basket towards the middle court, so they have to catch it and come back and get it. Nothing in the middle, nothing down the sidelines where they can catch and shoot. Make them come back and get it and have to put it on the floor and use some time.
2.1 seconds to an NBA title for the Spurs, or to a Game 6 Sunday night in San Antonio. Spurs 78, Knicks 77. Ward will throw it in. Delay of game call. And they'll set it back up. Ward to a cutting Sprewell. He's underneath, trying to France it. Can't. The San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship. 26 years coming, and the Knicks made them sweat for every bit of it.
And listen to the New York crowd cheer their team. Bob, they knew they were undermanned. Listen to this. This is a tremendous response to this crowd, to the New York Knicks team and their effort.
They tried to spring Sprewell cutting for the hoop. He caught the pass, but the Spurs converged on him quickly.
That's been the whole factor of this series, is the big men have just not allowed you to score. Now he slips the screen, goes right down the lane, makes the great catch, but look who's there. Tim Duncan. He's pushed underneath the basket, forced to dribble the ball, and David Robinson also comes over, realizing you cannot make a pass. The clock is winding down. A tremendous effort by Sprewell to put his team in this position. And let's take a look at San Antonio. Look at David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Mario Ellie, Avery Johnson,